Man, I'm in a good mood. I mean, I'm always in a good mood, right? But this morning, I'm in an awesome mood. It's week 22, and I know I said I was gonna cut my hair last week, but I done goofed. It's still here. It's still on! It's week 22 and Accutane is just doing its final touches. I'd say I probably have another 4 to 8 weeks, but for the most part, my actual acne, the kind that you see whiteheads in and stuff, is pretty much gone. Something that was slightly different this week is that I actually did get a little bit of body acne. I got one on my shoulder here, and I got a small one on my back. Usually I don't get body acne, but when I do get body acne, even before Accutane, I would just get 1 or 2, just like this. They're pretty much like Rogue Ninja zits. I went in on Friday to see my dermatologist, and she said it was all looking really good. We just have to keep running Accutane until all the little bumps go away, now that we've gotten rid of the whiteheads. We also did an acne extraction or a blackhead extraction, so she did more of my forehead, and it really works. If you can fit acne extractions into your budget and your time schedule, I would definitely suggest doing it, because after I've done mine, I think twice now on my forehead's looking a lot smoother. Now it's not, you know, it's not baby ass smooth like we're going for. I think that's still another 4 to 8 weeks down the line as far as Accutane goes, and a couple more extractions. But every time I do an extraction, a few days after, once the redness and irritation has gone away, the skin that was extracted from looks a lot better. We've only done my forehead so far. We're eventually gonna move on to my cheeks and stuff, but I have another extraction in 2 weeks, and then I go in the derm 2 weeks after that just for my regular checkup, and I'll probably do another extraction then. Okay, I have a lot of fan questions this week, so I'm gonna try to bust through them quickly because I wanna get a lot of questions in. I love you guys, let's do this. CBR Stunner 24 says, have you ever considered a chemical peel? I've actually done a few of them, and they really haven't helped me at all. They probably would help the regular person without severe acne, but for me, because it's so genetic to have acne, it never really helped me at all. Brian Edwards asks, do you think the constant working out and dieting is stopping your Accutane from taking its full effect? Yeah, totally. Yeah, if I was someone who was eating less food in general, even without Accutane, I think my acne would be a lot better if I was eating 2,000 calories. But I'm eating 3 times that, you know, I'm eating 6,000 calories. So of course, there's a lot more going inside of my body, going on in my liver, and more oil coming out of my skin. So yeah, of course it's slowing down my progress. But the point of Accutane is to help me in my condition, in my situation. I don't want to change my situation. I want to keep my situation the same, but I want my acne to go away. You're well on your way to achieving HPV status, Brian. Ooh, thank you, Michael. Tony Lazo says, I go to high school and I can't show my girlfriends and my boyfriends my acne. What do I do? I'm going to assume that it's not even your friends that don't want to look at your acne, it's you assuming that your friends don't want to look at your acne. If your friends are ridiculing you or making fun of you because you have some zits on your face, then they ain't no friends of mine, and they should not be any friends of yours. But if your friends aren't giving you any critiques, aren't being mean to you, and you're just putting it in your brain that everyone's looking at your acne, then you're setting yourself up for failure. They may not even notice it. Maybe you're the one who is critiquing yourself. Be cool about it. You're probably looking at yourself in the mirror about this close to your face. Of course you're gonna see more zits and acne, but when I see someone that's a foot or 2 away, like how I would regularly look at someone when I'm talking to them, I can't see every one of your pores and stuff, so just be confident. I guarantee you, being confident and happy will make your social life infinite times better. Do it, try it, and then report back to me. Sky is Blue says, it looks like you're clearing up really nicely. I've noticed that your upper lip never gets acne. That's where I get my acne. Why is that? Everyone gets their acne in different places for different reasons. You could have bigger pores on certain part of your face or on your body that get clogged more easily than other parts of your body that have smaller pores. There are so many different factors and genetic predispositions to where and how you get acne that it's not any certain thing. It's not like I use a certain type of upper lip cream or something like that that keeps me from getting acne. Is it wrong to love you the way I do? Rebellion 6331, it's the only way to love. It's the only way. Well, it's the Big Show 97 says, I've been on Accutane for 3 months. Does it completely get rid of scars, or does it even help them at all? Well, from what I've heard, you know, obviously I'm not completely done with Accutane yet, so I can't give you my anecdotal personal opinion, but what I've heard is that it really does clear up your scars, and after 3-4 months after you finish your Accutane treatment, your scars really start to naturally fade away. But I would not say that Accutane is the only thing you can rely on if you have a lot of scars. You might want to check into something called bio oil, I think. There's a lot of different products that are useful for acne scars and getting rid of them. E. McStrother says, how has Accutane affected your sex life? For the last 2 months or so, I've been on a sex binge, and I'm not sure if it's because of the Accutane or the stress or what. So that's actually a lot different than what most people report. A lot of people say that Accutane, one of the side effects is that you'll get erectile dysfunction. I think I've read that in a lot of forums. Personally, I haven't had that at all. I haven't experienced that at all. As far as horniness, I don't know. I've always been pretty high in libido. I've always been super horny, and I mean that's probably because I'm a 21-year-old guy. I work out a lot, I eat a lot of food, there's a lot of hormones going on and stuff, but I haven't noticed any difference from week 0 to week 22 as far as my horniness and my sex drives goes. Thanks for checking out this week's Accutane video. I really appreciate all the support, guys. As I say every week, I get all these comments. I just went through all the comments that were left on last week's video, and I was just sitting there smiling because all these people are saying like, hey man, it's looking really good. Hey man, I'm really excited for you. It's all just really positive stuff, and it just really starts my morning off really good. I'm excited to have all these people on my support team because how cool would it be if I'm, you know, at a Fit Expo or something next year and a bunch of people were like, hey Brian, I watched you lose your acne. I followed your entire progress. I think that's just so cool that eventually at some point this channel will be big enough that I'll be able to meet people that were watching me on YouTube now in a couple years and they'll be like, hey man, I've been watching for a long time. So thank you guys for being loyal subscribers and loyal fans and really great support team for me. Hopefully my face will continue clearing up and next week I'll have something even more buttery and HBB smooth to show you guys because as you know, we're all gonna make it, bros. Lift heavy or die, MIRIN? Team you on the week.